All right, let's get on. I just got home and we are ready. Here we go. Oh god, I ate so much food. Lamb kebabs out of the wazoo. What do we do today? We have a lot of shit to do, as always. We hit 3K rating last night, easy clap. Did a 14 with Jake and Dales and Blue and some 13s down. Big pumping, big damage, big everything. The question is, I also changed race because I had race change available. I rerolled to human instead of Earthern, so I'm an Alliance Human Paladin right now. And we hit 30-12 rating. The question is, what do we do? Do we do raid? Do we do M+? Do we do alts? We have so much stuff to do. I mean, we have to do it all. But the new raid is looking a bit juicy. But the drops are kinda crap. The drops on the new raid, I'm not like, I don't know. Martian Kullalas. I mean, except the trinket is fucking insane if we get it. Also, I have no idea what this boss does. Is this boss even available now? Or is it only the first boss so far? I'm not sure actually. This has 2 prismatic slots on neck. That's nice. These trinkets are pretty fucking good. I want it. I need it. I need it in my vein injected. But we're gonna start with see if we can get to a group first. Find groups. 13 to 14 keys. You got a mount and a trinket with avoidance from +6. Easy. Easy clap. Let's go 13. Okay, the last boss I have no idea. I just looked at yesterday a little bit on the new boss. It doesn't seem that difficult. It's just mechanics people have to do. It's doable. It is indeed doable. We go triple paladin on this one. Maybe that one. 14. Declined? Motherfucker, they need bloodlust? They need the bloodlust. So what are we doing? Should we just start the new raid and see if we can do it? The first boss? Maybe start with normal and then go heroic? Alright. We can do a normal first and then do heroic afterwards. Question is Vixie and Kusek wanna do normal and heroic new raid? Question mark? Hell yeah, you starting? Yes. convert. Let's do raid difficulty normal first, just to warm up. Declined? Why? Let me go doo-doo. Okay, she's coming with the doo-doo. The doo-doo. Raids. Eh. The fuck? March of Quel'Dalas. Normal. Quel'Danas. Normal. Discord is required. Do we do Discord for normal? I guess we do, because it's we will do acquired. We will do heroic right after. Kuzak won't wake up. Put some chili up his bum. Let's get in some people, if we can. Let's get Vixie and Kusek up. Where are they? Why is Vixie not relogging? She's like, let me wait, coming with my droid. No fights. These seem fine. Get those. DK. Oh, my brain is not braining right now. I ate too much food. My brain is half braining. I am in a state of wanna go to sleep state. 7 out of 9 heroic. Yeah, because it says we are gonna do heroic afterwards. So if people wanna stay for heroic, I don't want them to be lower than 260. I don't care. If I invite below 260 and they wanna stay for heroic, I'm not gonna kick them afterwards. So I'd rather just wait a little bit longer. Let's get this guy. More paladins, why not? So you are not coming, or what is this? Are we holding spots? Not that we are kinda in a tight schedule. Lobro is online. New message here. Wanna come for a new raid? May also post on Discord that we are starting. I was thinking about playing some PoE yesterday. So I had the POB up at here. Starting raid for March for Quell. What's the name of the fucking raid? Quel'Danas? Quel'Danas. Normal, then heroic. No. Login. There you go. Send. Music stopped. I don't have to do anything, but I choose to do it. Get that. Lobro is stuck in a League of Legends game, he says. What the fuck? Imagine playing League of Legends. I'm so tired. I need to wake up. I ate like 7 juicy, fatty pieces of lamb. What's it called? Like the ribs of the lamb. The best part of the lamb. I am so full. Sepsis. Was he there yesterday? I don't remember that name. The fat. A lot of fat. Oh. Tanks and healers, man. Pickle fetus. Wait, why can I not promote him to main tank? Eh? Did they remove that option? What the fuck? I can't promote him to main tank. There we go. Fixed. Hey! Boom. Is his friend coming for tanking? I wonder. Maybe even Vixie can tank. Who knows? Pumpers. Okay.
I have many wares.
I know the tactics. I don't know the fucking tactics. Is your friend coming, Vixie? Are you here, or is your friend not coming? Okay, that's triple warrior. I'm not gonna go with that many warriors. Fantastia. I mean, we have enough demon hunters already. Maybe get the shaman and rogue. Already done it on main, but we have 2 DKs already. Unlucky. It's only DKs. They all want my trinket. That's why. They want that trinket. They are here for my trinket. We need some healers and range DPS. It's only melee people. Guess we invite that mage. You would like the shaman, but that rogue is not fitting into the comp.
Light preserve you, friend.
Machine head. Machine head. Oh, look at it. It's only melee plate users fucking the entire queue. Warrior, Death Knights, and goddamn Paladins. Maybe the Hunter? Why would he wants to do a normal raid with 272 gear? I don't even know. We need healers. Healers, range DPS. And shaman. I mean, it is normal. But I want to do heroic afterwards. Know my shit. I know my shit too. There is a tank. Is Vixie tanking or no? I'm just gonna invite these two. And Vixie can go demote from tank. And then she can stay healer. And we go like this. Healer, healer. Tank, tank. Oh. Then why you stay as healer? Okay, time to kick. Unlucky. Which one is the tank? Okay. My bad. She will tank. Promote to main tank. Why is she staying as a healer if she's got a tank? How about you change your role? How about you change your goddamn role? I changed your role to tank instead. Wait, what? Raids midnight start at Flask of Magisters. March. Le March. Le March. Squad required. Heroic raid after. Now everybody gonna leave because they think I'm French. I wrote Le March. Like hell no. Why are we having 3 tanks now? Who are the 3 tanks? Why does it say 3 tanks? Wait, Nemesis is tanking. Nemesis, you are not tanking, son. Olsun. Just need healers now. You have the Discord link here if someone wants to copy it. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for healers. I don't know where the hell the healers are at. Maybe lower after we get some DPS in. Let's get in this mage, I guess. Da da ra 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 ra. Ra 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 ra. Vixie, invite healers. If you see one, get them. I'll be right back. While you see healers. This warlock is probably good enough. Let's just get him too. We need a shaman, and healers now. One healer each of this group, 1, 3, 4, and then one shaman. Preferably a shaman healer. Be right back. Wait, what happened? We got one. We have a triple, but there is no shaman. We need healers that are solo healers. Two healers and one deeps shaman. We need that shaman. Also join the Discord, motherfucker, so it doesn't look like only me in there. Nobody joins the channel if you are not there. It needs to be look like we are actually Discording. Can have 2 people on Discord and then it's nobody else. That's kind of stupid. Oh no. Just clear. We have to kill both of them at the same time. That, maybe get that hunter in.
Down before they hatch anew. 2 halves of a whole. Teresa, follow the light, Phoenix. I'll take the other side.
Are you sure?
Just need 1 healer.
I know what the void can do. I can handle this.
Uno healer. Get him. Okay, but we have no shaman, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna unmute on Discord. Okay. Let's just clear to the boss and then
Champions, prepare
we
yourselves.
shall get everybody on and then we go. We're gonna do first boss. I'm not sure if we are gonna go on the second boss. We might on normal, but then we are gonna also go back to do the first boss on heroic afterwards. So if you wanna stay for heroic, just stay in the raid. We're gonna have to split the groups here, so half the group needs to go kill the dark dude and the other half stay here for the light dude, so not both tanks, please. Or how does it work? Do we just go over? I don't think we should go over. I guess we're gonna learn it the hard way. I'm gonna go to the opposite side. We have to kill the light one at the same time, otherwise they just reset.
Heroes, now! We must bring them down together.
Want to buy tanks on this side? I can't tank this shit. There we go. 1 and 3 will go on the opposite side, and then
Heroes,
rest stay.
now! We must bring them down together.
We're gonna do it eventually. You guys, why are you on this side? Let's hold the DPS a little bit here. For the light side to get lower. And now I guess we can go. Get up!
Heroes, now!
Good.
We must bring them down together. Belloren, please! We are defenders of the Sunwell, as are you!
The void. Mother says it speaks to you. To Belloren. We are attacking what he was sworn to defend.
Kill the eggs. The eggs. Link the Discord once again, Vixie, now for the rest. Thank you. UE? No. Okay, let me put up some markers and then we shall go through the mechanics. We are gonna do it on heroic mechanics, tactic wise, so we learn the heroic version as well, since we are gonna go heroic right afterwards, so you know what the hell is going on and what you doing. Right, did I lack one? There we go. Like 8 people on Discord though. I guess we're gonna do it normal, and the failures we just remove before heroic if they are not on Discord. Alright, so thanks, I hope you know what to do, but basically he has the Phoenix has a frontal, a dark one and a light one, and you have to taunt swap between each, so you cannot soak the, if you are dark you have to soak the dark frontal, and if you are light you have to soak the light one. That's mostly it. Other than that, the entire raid, half the raid will turn into light, the other half will learn or turn into dark or void. And basically the point is, if you are void at any time you do the void mechanics, and if you are light you do the light mechanics. There is gonna be orbs coming out from sides of the room. If it's dark orbs, the dark guys can just walk up to it and soak them. You take no damage, just do it. And if it's light balls, the light guys go into them and soak them. It is that simple. Other than that, there is also going to be a random soak on players. If it's a dark soak, then the dark players needs to go into that soak and soak it. If it's a light circle, then the light people needs to go in it and soak it. The difference, or the one thing that's going to happen afterwards, is once we do the soak, there's also going to be a light ground or void ground underneath that will grow after a time. Hence, we are going to do the soaks on the outer circle here. We are never going to soak anything in the middle where the boss is, because we need the middle for the phase 2 and later on. So tanks, you need to start tanking the boss, for example on blue, and then we do the soaks on the sides here. Right? If it's a light or dark, whatever, you just soak it right here and we just stand in it and soak it. Try to face the boss towards the middle so you can do the frontals that way, while the raid stays on this side, right? So we don't get hit by the frontals. And once we've done the soaks, on normal it's probably gonna happen only once, then we go back to middle, it turns into egg, we DPS the egg, there's gonna be void ground and light ground. You just sit in the ground that is your color, so if you're light you stay in the light zones, and if you're dark you stay in the dark zones. There is also gonna be small phoenixes spawning, just like the ads we just killed. We need to focus them down immediately and kill it once if they turn into eggs. There is gonna be a cast from them, and if it's a dark phoenix, only the dark players interrupt it. If it's a light phoenix we are killing and he's casting some shit, the light players interrupt it. If you're a dark, do not interrupt the light, and if you're light, do not interrupt the dark. It's basically that. And we have to repeat these phases till it's dead. On heroic, you can't. You can. Are you sure? We can bloodlust in phase 2 once it turns into egg. Do not bloodlust at the beginning. We bloodlust it once it's phase 2 or the intermission or whatever it's called when it turns into egg in the middle. Okay, so don't interrupt. On heroic, the one more mechanic is gonna be the laser beams coming out from random spots in the room, and it's gonna be either light beams or void beams. If you're and you have to intercept those beams. So obviously, if you're void, you stay in front of the void beam, and if you're light, you stay in front of light beam, and that's about it. Questions? Yeah, as I said, we are gonna soak towards the outer, towards the walls here. So use the walls around here to do the soaks, but generally we are gonna stack behind the boss. The tanks are gonna face the boss that direction, so they do their frontal shit. We are gonna stay towards the wall side, and we do the soak back here. So make sure you understand your colors. If you're colorblind, I don't know what you are doing. And we're gonna go with that. Everybody should, colorblind should not be affected here, but alright, this is normal, so it should be pretty fast. We have good enough DPS, so let's do a ready check. Just make sure, guys, you soak those orbs coming through the raid. And if you're light, soak those lights, and if you're dark, soak those dark ones to make passage for the raid to go through. Otherwise, people will die. Let's do a ready check. Let's buff up. Where's my shaman buff? Vixie, why didn't you invite a shaman? Okay. Let's go. And the Vixie, you need to be in bear form to tank, by the way. Bring the boss back here. Don't stand in the middle. I just explained what to do and you're just running into the middle. We want to bring them to outer circle so we can do the soaks on the walls. The soak, come here. Light people go into that circle. Go outside. God. And that's the frontal. The dark people needs to soak these orbs. Kill the egg. Make sure you soak those orbs, guys. Don't let them come into the raid. Go out of that frontal. It's only a tank mechanic. Okay, now we're gonna go wait for him to land. Don't go in the center, you take extra damage. Just stay on the outside here. Once it's the egg, you pop Bloodlust, we go in and we kill it. Go, 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 Bloodlust. And go to your color. And we are bringing the boss to the outside again, and we do the same thing like last time. Make sure you focus the birds coming out. There's a soak, there's orbs here, it needs to be cleared. If you are immune with the soak, you can pop your immunity, otherwise soak it. Light soaks here, and there's a dark bird. And a light bird. Kill the eggs. Always focus eggs and birds before the boss. Light soaks coming in, light orbs. We continue. Soak the orbs coming in from the side. Light people. Just make room. The boss is landing. You do not want to be where the boss is landing at the moment. You take more damage the closer you are. In heroic you get one tapped if you do that. And now we are just burning the egg. And that's the entire fight. A joke! GG's. Rest the noob paladin who died. I blame the healers.
In the end, he knew. He sacrificed himself for us.
No need to mourn. He'll return anew.
Is there no end to their armies?
Hold the line! This ends now!
Okay, we want to do the last boss too. I have no idea what to do on the last boss, so if you know the mechanics, let me know. I didn't plan on doing it on normal. Huh. Is it just like the M+ boss? Post the video on Discord on the channel that you're in, on the main channel, and you can watch it if you have a good video.
Super fast! Midnight Falls, or Laura, will be the final boss of the Margin Quildanis raid. This is a 3-phase boss fight with an intermission between phases 1 and 2. On pull, watch the boss. It's going to flash a set of symbols: X, triangle, circle, T, or diamond. A set of players will then be marked by the same symbols and need to line up right to left based off the order of the symbols that flashed. So if triangle came first, that player needs to be furthest to the right, and if diamond came last, that player has to be furthest to the left. The boss will then create a beam, rotating around and hitting those players. As long as it hits all players in the right order, everything's fine. But if it hits a player out of order, it puts a big debuff on the party that's a likely raid wipe. These glaives appear around the boss, back away from it, and go between the glaives. They'll shoot out at angles, dealing big damage to anybody in their path. They'll then spin around the room, constantly needing to avoid these for the rest of the phase. A set of beams will appear around the boss. After delay, we'll start rotating around them. You need to rotate around following these beams to make sure you don't take damage. Safeguard Prism will create a bunch of adds around the boss that need to be interrupted twice to get rid of. After destroying them, a set of Midnight Crystals and Dawn Crystals will spawn. DPS need to burn down the Midnight Crystals, while healers heal the Dawn Crystals to full. Once a Dawn Crystal is healed up, players can pick them up and hold onto them. These are going to be needed for a later phase. On heroic difficulty, anytime a player gets hit by an effect while they're holding onto one of the crystals, they'll create a set of soak zones around the room. Players need to go and stand in these. You cannot miss them. The tank mechanic puts 5 debuffs onto the current tank, and then it needs a tank swap. Just swap back and forth every time this debuff goes out for the rest of the fight. All the boss phases share health, and everything is time-based, so you're going to want to lust on pull and do as much damage as you can at the start. Once the boss runs out of energy, it enters into the intermission. The arena will go black, and it's going to be constant damage over time. Make sure to stay near your healers. Players will be marked with these star effects are on them. Make sure nobody's in your lines and then stay still so players can get out of them. Giant beams will show up around the boss that you quickly have to sidestep out of. After the Total Eclipse channel finishes, the intermission phase will end, and it'll stun all players and suck them into the void. In the Void Realm, there's going to be these stars floating around the outside of the room, and a blue ring around the boss. If you leave outside of the blue ring, you're going to take massive damage and die very quickly. There's constant damage on all players, so healers need to be able to keep everybody topped off, stay nicely clumped if possible. Multiple players will be marked by beams. Point these beams at the stars around the outside of the group. 1 beam per star. There's going to be 3 sets of beams that go out, and you need to blast all of the stars. Any star left over at the end of this phase is going to do big stacking raid-wide damage, so you want to make sure all stars are destroyed if possible. After a star gets hit by a beam, it's going to radiate out towards the boss. After delay, it'll then create a beam between it and the boss itself. All players need to quickly sidestep out of, and the boss will suck those orbs into it. This will then do an explosion of raid-wide damage that healers need to have everybody topped off for. Rotate through the 3 sets of beams and blast all of the stars, making sure there's never more than 1 star left over at the end. On heroic difficulty, each player that sends out a beam will create massive raid-wide damage, reduced by how many other people are hit by the same beam. So when you're pointing your arrows at the stars, make sure there's multiple players standing in each beam. After the 3rd set, it'll cast Dark Meltdown, pulling everyone towards the center, and then irradiating you outwards, leaving you into a black room. If there's a crystal on the ground near you, run forward and pick it up, and then try to group up all together. All players need to be within the light of one of the crystals. Players with crystals are going to have a new extra action button. When the boss teleports away and begins casting the Dark Archangel, 1 player needs to activate their extra action button, and all players then need to go and stand in the light left on the ground. After a big blast of damage, the boss will then radiate out a cone effect in that area, dropping a big void pool on the ground. All players should rotate in the designated direction to the next safe spot. A set of stars will spawn. After delay, they'll link together into a random constellation. You need to react quickly to this linkage to make sure you're not in the beam for very long. Or stay away from stars that are close together, making sure you're not going to get blasted. Each star links itself to the 2 nearest stars, so you can kind of get a sense of what the pattern is going to look like. After 3 sets of stars, it'll go back to doing that big blast attack. Another player with a crystal needs to drop
Jesus, there's a lot of mechanics,
All
okay?
other players need to stand in it.
But
even
I
the
mean,
blast,
it's not
and then rotate
difficult, though.
again. This phase is just going to be constantly rotating between this until you run out of stars, run out of the room on the ground, or kill the boss.
Alright. So, on this boss, oh god, I am old and I have to have a good memory. What's gonna happen is it's gonna show up 3 signs that we need to remember. So let's say it's diamond, T, I, whatever the mark is. So you remember that order. What comes first, and what comes last, and what comes in between. It's only 3 marks. And that is crucial, because right after he's gonna put those marks that he just showed on 3 random players, and those players need to stand from right to left, from the first mark being on the farthest right, the middle one, and then the left one, because he's gonna rotate and do a beam, and if you fail that order, it's gonna be probably a wipe. Okay, so just remember those orders. I'll call it, and then the persons that get it, they have to stand correctly from right to left, from the first being on the farthest right and the last being on the farthest left. That's the one big mechanic in phase 1. The second one is it's gonna shoot out some bullshit. Just stay away from it. Don't just stay between the blades. That's gonna be shoot out from the boss. Other than that, there's gonna be some ads. We have to interrupt them twice to get rid of them. There's also gonna be some diamonds/eggs that healers need to heal up, and after they are healed, you can pick them up because we need them for later in the phases, or phase 3. And that is basically phase 1. Then he will suck us, or the room starts getting dark. We just heal, we just DPS, etc, etc. We get sucked into another realm, and in that realm there's gonna be a circle around the boss. We are gonna do there's gonna be stars rotating around the room. You have to make sure you're inside that circle near the boss. Don't go into the dark zones. And there's also going to be laser beam on random players, 3 I think at the time, and you need to make sure that beam is hitting this rotating circles on the outer room. We have to destroy all those circles before I think the phase over, or at least most of it. If there is any stars left alive when the boss does his bullshit, it's going to be raid wide damage The more stars, the more damage. Probably wipe if we have too many up. So we need to destroy as many as we can. And then we have phase 3. It's gonna be into this room or similar to this room. There's gonna be light orbs running, being in the room. We have to pick them up. Everybody needs to stack on top of the lights so that you can see shit. There is gonna be like first. What was the first or last boss in season 1? Dragonflight. Fucking the legendary axe dude. There's gonna be a sort of a similar mechanic where the boss does some ability and you have to activate the extra ability you have when you have picked up those light orbs. I would say healers, you should be the ones picking those up, and you just press one at a time. We can do Chloe in group 1 first, and then we can do Libelula, you do the second time, and if we need more, then we go with group 3 healer and then force 1. And we activate that shit when he casts the boom. We have to sit in it to not die, and that's about it. There's also gonna be some rotating stuff and orb stuff. Just dodge them. It's very intuitive. We'll see when we get there. Any questions? Yeah, like we're gonna tank the boss. I guess I can just put some markers here for phase 1. Wait a second. Let's just tank the boss roughly around here. And we're gonna do the triple mark for the symbols. Like that. We bloodless on the pull. Okay, let's do a ready check. Watch the video that Vixie posted if you're unfamiliar. We probably are going to wipe. Like it's first time for me too, so my shot calling is not gonna be very crisp. Let's go. Remember the symbols that are being shown now, and whoever get them, stand on the correct marker from right to left. Gonna be the triangle, circle second. Circle was last. You need to, I think, stand over here. I think we are doing it wrong. Oh, did we do it correctly? We did fucking correctly. We are good. Good job. Move between these circles. Don't get hit by those. And now we are rotating. Just like another, bring the boss with you. And now back to the same thing. Remember the symbols. These are the ads that needs to be interrupted twice, guys. So interrupt one each twice. And now we are healing and killing ads. Burn the ads first and heal the diamonds around here. Healers need to heal those. Base. Marks are coming. So we get some. Pretty sure this is correct. Stay like this. Good job. Right, it is correct. It's not correct? What isn't it correct? Don't get hit. It was wrong! I'm not the only one with low bad memory. Short-term memory issues. Interrupt the ads, one each, twice. Need them more. Interrupt the other two as well, guys. I don't have any more interrupts. Kill, burn the ads and heal the eggs. Marks CTX 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 CTX. Good job. I died anyways. Wait, was that wrong? It was CTX. Then what did we wipe to? Oh, so the healers didn't heal the eggs. I see. Healers, you need to heal the eggs. DPS, you need to interrupt the rotating shit and kill the spawning ads. Let's release. I mean, it doesn't seem that hard. Now we get the hang of it. Now I do. Now I can call the marks. We don't really need marks on the room either, to be honest. It's... Oh no! Don't do it! Cancel! Do not pull. Do not pull. Do not pull. It's a mistake. Okay. The new UI sucks. Alright, anything we need to do otherwise? Like the markers were fine-ish. Just healers need to heal the eggs. Healers, just typing it. Heal the eggs. And you, yeah, we also have to pick those eggs up, which I said. But I guess I forgot to call it during the fight. After you heal them to full, we just need to walk on them and pick them up. So you don't have to do anything else. It's... Don't worry about it. It's runes. I mean, whatever. Let's not get technical. Pickle. Buff up. We are lacking a buff. Which one is it? Druid buff. Okay, everybody is ready and pull. Wait, we don't have priest either. Oh my god, what is this rate? Pickle, can you unmute yourself and call the markers instead? You can talk too, so I'm not the only one. Oh fuck, the marks are at X second. And then I have to be first. X is second, guys. You have to swap. There you go. Beautiful. Dodge these. Stay in between. And now we pull the boss with us. Rotate around. And then we're going to interrupting ads, healing eggs or stones or whatever you want to call them, and pick those up. Range DPS, you should be looking to pick shit up. And healers. Interrupted ads. Good job. And now we nuke and we heal those rocks around the room. Grip this one too, good job. Heal these and pick them up. Hey, it's Diamond TX. Diamond TX. Diamond TX. Diamond over here. TX. There you go. Stay like this. Dodge these. And we rotate back to where we came from. Do we have to get him to 0 before we phase change, or is it? Dodge the shit coming back to us. Interrupt. Interrupt the last. And now we're nuking, healing, and picking up the X. Healers, you better be healing and picking. Good job. Now look for marks. T G X. T G X. T first, G second, X last. T G X. There you go. Beautiful. Dodge these. Okay, we are into next phase.
Enough. The dark well calls and I answer.
Roleplay. Now stay inside the circle that you can see around the boss, and if you do not move outside of these circles, but aim at the planet with those lasers. Don't aim the same one. Pick one and hit them. And make sure we are not hitting the ones that are destroyed next time. We just need to heal or kill the ones that are fresh all the time. The normal circles. Don't get hit by this, obviously. Hit new planets. Move away from the zooming back in here. Just DPS the boss without dying. They're coming back in. Now we have 3 more planets up, 4 more. Hit the last 3, or at least all of them if you can. One is aiming to nothing, guys. We need to hit those. We hit 3 out of 4, it's fine. We're gonna get some slight damage here, but we should be fine. Right. There's no other phase? That's it? I'm watching this movie.
You Windrunners. You just don't know when to lay down and die.
We Windrunners are just stubborn that way.
You? I honestly didn't factor.
Bro, what the fuck? She's back?
Death comes for all Zalatan.
I thought Sylvanas was gone.
Even your wretched kind.
We'll finish this another time, perhaps.
What in the hell? I did not do the quest. No.
I thought you said you could never leave the Maw.
There are ways, nephew. But
The long ass
they do
movie.
take their toll. Regardless, you told me that Silvermoon was in peril. That it needed its Ranger General one last time.
Sylvanas, if the Maw cannot hold you, then maybe there's a way back for you. Back to us.
My penance, my true work has only begun, little sister. The Shadowlands are not at all what they seem. I cannot rest until I've uncovered the
Bro.
truth. Still,
How long is this fucking movie? I want to go back to
see
loot.
you both again before the end begins.
W. Nice. We got loot.
We've won, but the Darkwell remains.
What was wrought here cannot simply be undone. The light is all but consumed. I barely feel the well's power.
We can't leave it like this.
A
The
double
wounds the
two-handed
void left
axe.
behind must be healed.
Pixie, congrats. Alright, let's do it on heroic now. Bro, I thought there was gonna be another phase there. But I guess we have too much DPS. Okay, heroic time. That was easier than I thought. What the hell? Hopefully heroic is a bit more challenging. I think it is though. We need a healer. Do we need a healer? Yes, we do. Firefox. Okay, let's start a group. Hellroic. Discord is required. 260 minimum level. Boom. We list. We set the raid also to heroic. I have a dude coming as a healer at least. If you have a shaman DPS, sure, propose him. Firefoxy, where are you? I got a warbound item, easy clap. I got a oh, what the fuck? I got a, oh my god, I got this warbound, easy. Okay, I put it, I give it to my warrior. That's a W. No, I'm not giving you shit, Pickle. I ain't giving it to you even if I don't need it. No. Hax Blanding has suggested you to invite Poparan. Who is Poparan? Class and role. Okay. Okay. Okay, Firefox is coming in as a healer, so we have one more healer coming in. We need one, hopefully shaman healer for the last spot. Maybe Lovro is coming also. Give me a second. We might have both healers ready. We get a priest healer and someone else. You don't need to do anything to do the raid. You just need to log in and queue up. We have Lovro coming as well. Big healer incoming. Big healer. If you beat Lovro on healing meter, I will be impressed. So make sure that's a challenge for you healers. There is a shaman here too. Afalai is you. Okay, we get the paladin and then we get the shaman priest. Guys, on the split on these ads, we still do group 1 and 3 for always blue tank. So 1 and 3 always go to your blue tank and DPS the boss and or the bird, and 2 and 4 go on the orange tank and DPS that one. And when orange tank is AFK, you just flame her.
You are here. Be alert for opportunity. Quickly now! Bring him down before they hatch on you!
You can clear, I'll be right back. I'm waiting for Lovro to log in and I'll invite him, and then there he is. Okay, we got him.
I know what the
We
void
got
can
him.
do. I can handle this.
Vixie gets the Lovro healer in his group. Yeah, we just need to do trash on one side, but it doesn't matter. They die so fast. It's just fun to do some damage, I guess.
Champions, prepare yourselves.
We must stop Belloren.
Okay, as you can see, these void zones and light zones will expand. So that's gonna be one different from normal to heroic on the first boss. Every time you soak, there's gonna be puddle where you soaked, and that puddle will grow over time. That's why we're gonna soak every time near the walls and let the grow doesn't hit the middle, because we need the middle for the obviously the next phase. Yeah, wait, the dark side is a bit slow because we are not all of us here. We're only Only 5 people here on the group 1 and 3. You are here and there's an offline. I guess we're fine. You can down it now, both sides.
Heroes, now! We must bring them down together.
Good job.
Fellow Ren, please! We are defenders of the Sunwell, as are you!
The void. Mother says it speaks to you. To Bello Ren. We are attacking what he was sworn to defend. Champions, you face Bello Ren while we get this barrier down.
Remember to kill the birds, then the eggs, and then everything else. Eggs. Go on the eggs on the opposite side as well, get rid of those. No problem. Adesso. So we need one more healer. Where is that shaman healer? God damn it, come back! Limit testing, limit testing. Alright. I'm gonna put the same set of markers. Just remember guys, this is heroic version now, so you actually have to do it correctly, otherwise we're probably gonna wipe here. Also, Pickle and Vixie. When you are tanking the boss, don't have him look on the stairs. Make the boss look towards the inner. So you want to stand where I am, looking this direction, so the boss looks towards the center, because we want the raid to soak on backside. If you tank the boss over here instead, we will have to take the frontal too. So you both can basically stand on, like one here, and you town swap when the frontal comes. I don't know how many soaks we need, but I'm gonna just mark everything so we have room for. And please make sure when you have the circle with the soak, if you can immune it, you will immune it. You just run to a wall and immune it. Nobody has to soak it, but otherwise try to stay on the wall so we get the puddle as close to the wall as possible, so we have more time and room. Beautiful. Do we get that priest or we wait for a shaman? I feel like we need a shaman buff, don't we? But getting a shaman here is gonna take a while. Fuck the shaman, let's get the priest. I'll be right back. Get him on Discord, Vixie! Get him on Discord! Alright. Alright. We have a feast up, pot up, flask up. We have 17 people here, so 3 people are not here. Let's hope they don't get the soak mechanic. But basically same as normal. You get turned into either void or light. There is gonna be an extra mechanic here on heroic that we have to do. There's gonna be laser beams like the lines hitting random direction. We need the same color people. If it's a void beam, the void players need to intercept that beam. And same with the light. The light beam needs to be intercepted by the light guys. Other than that, we still soak the orbs, the balls coming in. We make the soaks around as tight as possible around this walls to drop the puddle, and we have to rotate with the boss once the puddle sits because they will grow. So you have to rotate the boss around the room. And we can go clockwise, I guess. We have BCs. Let's do a ready check, see who's here. We have a Death Knight AFK, there he is, and we have Syl. SLL Warlock WC. Yeah, make sure if you are void, you do this void soak, and if you're light, you do the light soak. If you have immunity, you can just pop that and do the soak solo, but it doesn't matter if people are in there soaking with you. The most important part is do not drop the void zones in the middle or in the inner circle. We want to always drop them on the as tight as possible into the walls. I don't know with the AMS. I wouldn't risk it. You are not immune to damage, you just take less damage. Alright, another ready check. Oh, we are also bloodlusting at the beginning here. Or, oh no, we are not bloodlusting at the beginning. We are bloodlusting phase 2 egg phase. Yeah.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I was just testing you. Let's go. Just let the tank bring the boss back here. We don't need to really go into the center here. We're just getting into position now. Bring the boss to the side. Come on. Stay behind the boss, guys. There's a void zone. Void god, guys. Okay, he's immuning it. We don't need to soak that. Kill the birds. Light orbs coming in. Make sure you open the gates. And there is also a laser beam that needs to be intercepted. Kill the ad. Always ads, then boss. Always ad, then boss. Intercept the other one. And the orbs need to be soaked. Kill the egg. Don't move around with the beams. There's gonna be balls coming in. Dark guys. Open it up. Soak incoming. Get to the soak. And now we kill the bird coming out of it. Do not interrupt if you are not the correct color, at least. Back to the boss. Kill the egg first. Kill the egg. Egg, egg, egg. Care for the orbs, and then the laser beams need to be intercepted. Kill the egg first before downing the boss here. Good job. And now we move away from the center, come to the side. Once the boss goes up, don't take damage from the middle. And we pop Bloodlust and burn. Go, go, go. Self-defensives here if you're low. Back to phase 1. We are bringing the boss out again. Look where the puddles are, and we are positioning for soaks. There's a lot of raid damage here. It's gonna be more raid damage every time. Okay, I turned into dark as I walked into it. Just wipe it, we go again. We have everybody dead, so. You never want to stand in front of the boss unless you're a tank. And don't panic if there is a laser shooting at you. You just stand still and people will intercept it so you don't die from it. The arrows also, there's gonna be random players getting hit by an arrow or a laser, I call it. It could be a dark guy getting hit by a light laser. That's why the light people need to intercept the light laser and dark people need to intercept the void laser, I guess. It's enough with one, yes. Why is Lovro banned? What? You're not. Let me check. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. All right, we are good. Ready, check. Good job with the solo soaking paladins. You generally want to stand on this side of the room all the time during phase 1 and not towards the middle. Only tanks should be facing towards the middle. Let's bring the boss out. Clear now, guys. Stay behind the boss. Stay towards the wall, towards the That's gonna be immune soaked. You don't need to run after. You see it's a paladin. You just let the paladin solo soak it. Open the gates. There is an egg over there, guys. The extra tank can taunt it. Make sure you kill the bird, then the egg. Kill the bird, egg, I mean. There's also a laser coming. It's gonna be another soak. There's orbs coming, guys. Make sure you open those orbs for the raid. And there's a soak happening at the same time. Soak. That's not the immune soak. There's also a bird coming out. Bring it down here. Kill the bird. Then the egg. Then the boss. Intercept on me. Good job. There's another laser. Kill the egg, guys. Kill the egg while we are waiting for the boss. The egg needs to die before it goes up again. Focus the egg before the boss. Pop a health potion or health stone if you get low. Oh, the damage is crazy. It's generally a lot of damage in this raid, so we need healers to really pump here. We wipe it and we go again. We need to have everybody alive after phase 2 or intermission. Other than that, not bad. I mean, the soak is going okay, except one circle was here. Make sure, guys, if you're soaking the orb, just like clear this direction here from middle towards the stairs, so we can do the soaks without worrying about getting hit by orbs.
I have many ways.
It sucks to be paladin on this fight, because every time I pop my cooldown I get light wings while I'm void. It looks like I'm light without being light. When I pop my wing, I turn into light while being void. Like, it's so hard to see what I am sometimes. But it's fine. Just make sure you remember what color. It also changes during the fight. So you're not the same color the entire fight. So just pay attention every time you change. So you do the mechanics correctly. Yeah. If the casts go off, the boss gets buffed, no? And it does more damage after the phase, burn phase. So we need to interrupt those birds. If it's a light bird, the light guys needs to interrupt it. If it's a void bird, the void guys needs to interrupt it. So make sure we interrupt. And don't death grip if it's the wrong bird. But we have 3 DKs, hopefully one of them with the correct color grips it. Alright, we go again. Lovro AFK. Everybody's ready. As you can see, this gonna take a while. That's why we need the room to do the soaks correctly. We are not gonna burn it down within one phase. It's gonna be probably 2 or 3 phases. Bring the boss. Look what you are. Soak with the void, guys. Go all the way to the wall. Don't stand in the raid. Interrupt the bird if you're void. And then we kill the egg. Focus the egg. Intercept. Interrupt. Pay attention for another soak. The orbs are coming. We need also a soak coming soon. There's a soak. Go to the wall with the soak. And then there is a bird. We need to interrupt it and bring it and kill it. Intercept the thingy. There you go. Kill the bird. We need to kill the egg. Don't stay too close to the center, but we can DPS the egg. Pop Bloodlust and kill the egg, then kill the boss. Pop your own self-defensive, health potions, etc. And healers need to pump here. Survive this, pop some defensives here. Now we're going for the next soak, soak, soak. There's a bird up as well. We need the orbs. Reviping it. Give assist. Okay. GG's DK D-Crag. Yeah, if you fail one mechanic, you die most likely, or the healers have to heal you forever. Peggle, what are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Okay, we need one more healer. Hopefully a shaman.
Minions! Followers!
No, I don't think people are dying because of lack of healing. But it's probably getting hit by the wrong color in burn phase. And if you get hit by it, you just get a dot and you die.
Keep was merely a setback. Did you honestly?
By the might of the Lich King.
You see your dot here, Jesus? Do you see that dot damage you are taking? That's the wrong color for you. Right? Like everybody who died is mostly the top 6-7 guys are to the dot getting hit by the wrong color. See if we can get a shaman. There are no shamans alive, I think. Except Vixie. There the shaman! Get him! Instant! Okay, good. We got the shaman. Now we need any DPS. Do we need a certain DPS or we are okay? We actually need. Let's get a. Why is Lobro and wait, let's see. We have 2 healers. Lobro, you go back to group 4 here. We get a melee. How do you cope for getting carried by me every time, Lovro? How do you cope with that one? I'm not old. Do I look old? I fucking look buffed. I look fucking jacked. That's how I look. I guess we take in. Do we need a hunter? Do we? Let's get the mage. I guess he's 270. Probably can pump. Exactly what Jesus said. Skill issue. Get good. Get good at getting old. Okay, link to Discord for the new guys, Vixie. Alright, I guess we are sort of ready. Again, remember to do the soaks with the correct color. We are always soaking at the walls. Intercept the beams with the correct color. Interrupt the ads with the correct color. And basically kill bird, kill egg, kill boss. That's the prio. Also soak the big balls coming in to make space for the raid to pass through.
Do not get too comfortable.
If you have immunity, you can solo soak it. Yes. If you don't have immunity, no. So paladins, I don't know if you have immunity mages. But if you have immunity, you can solo soak it. Everybody's ready. We are bringing the boss to the blue marker, so make sure you stay on the stair side and let the tanks position correctly. Bring the boss. Orbs are coming. Open the gates. Soak. And there is a bird. Interrupt the bird if you're light. If you're not, don't interrupt it. Kill the small bird, then the egg spawning out of it. Intercept. Stop moving if you're getting targeted by laser to let people actually soak it for you. Big orbs coming from other side. If you are light, use open the gates. If you're void, you soak with this void circle here. Interrupt the ads. Soak the laser beam. Interrupt the ad, guys. Oh god. And we have 10 people with void. You can surely interrupt once. Kill the egg. Stay in the correct zone. And DPS the boss. We pop Bloodlust here. I guess we have half the raid dead for no reason. So just wipe it. Just stay in the wrong color and die, please. So we can go again. You need to make sure to interrupt the birds so the casts don't go off, but you can only interrupt the ones that are on the same color as you. Eat food, buff up. Okay. Good job. We sacrificed the soaker. That was Pickle. Good job. That was worth it. That was perfect.
Witness the power bestowed upon me by Deathwing. Feel the fury of Earth.
Let's try again, buff up. We need warrior buff. Shaman buff is up. Warrior. Let's do a countdown. Alex, if you can put the gate towards the middle, it's fine, but people should have more than enough time to make the soak. It's 15 seconds. You just walk or blink or anything, and you should be fine. The orbs needs to be opened, and there is a solo soak. We do not need to soak that. Make sure the bird afterwards is interrupted. This one, if you are void. Intercept. Stop moving if you are getting hit by the laser, so people can actually walk into it. You don't need to dodge that much. Kill the egg. Lights are coming. We need to do the soak on the wall. Go with him and open the balls, orbs coming in front. Hanks, you can also help out with that one. You are not both dark. One of you can do it. Bird. Kill the bird. Then kill the egg. Wait for the egg. You have to kill the egg before we go into the boss. This is the worst spot to be in with the egg, but kill it fast so we can get in. Range DPS, you need to be on the egg if it's not reached. Now back to boss. There's gonna be some damage coming right after this phase. Pop a defensive here. Now we move the boss to the whatever side you want to go to, tanks, so the raid can move accordingly. There's orbs coming. Open the orbs, and there is double soak. Double soak. Are you solo soaking or what are you doing? Blood. Mage, what are you doing? No. The blood abdi mage, the other mage. So you had a void soak, you went into the light orbs and killed everybody. Soaking with you. Let's see. We could go 249, no? Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. Is it a thing? It is a thing. You could go 15, man. You could go 249. Let's try it with this before we invite more people. Basically same things, just less damage and less HP. Exactly. If you run somewhere randomly, then you do not soak with that guy. I will try to call it if I see it, but Otherwise, stay near the wall so we can soak it properly.
Turn your world upside down.
Let's do a ready check. We need shaman buff. Where is our shaman buff? And let's go. We are not bloodlusting here. Do not bloodlust. It looked like we did. Bring the boss. Soak the light orbs, guys, coming in. And soak with the light dude. Get to the wall with the light. We need to open the... We need to open this. But interrupt the bird. And kill the bird, everybody. Keep interrupting it if you're light. Kill the egg. Egg first, then boss. Colors might have changed on you now. Check again what you are. There is a soak behind the wall with this void, guys, and you have to also open these orbs in front of us immediately. Interrupt the ad. Kill the ad. Do not DPS the boss. We want this egg down before the boss phase. Make sure we kill the egg before we phase change. Cleave, cleave, cleave. Okay, I have aggro. Tank is dead, so we wipe. It's much easier with 15 though, I can tell. Not for the tanks obviously, but for everybody else. You will change your colors mid-fight, so you have to always pay attention what you are and adjust accordingly. Yeah, it's like 4 mechanics. That's it. Soaking, intercepting the beam, soaking the big balls, and then killing ads and interrupting the ads. I mean, that's it. And also there's always gonna be these big balls coming from either this side or back side when there is a soak as well. So just make sure after the soak you immediately go to the opening the orbs or the way for the raid. Or you do it before you do the soak if you have time. Yeah, tanks can do it as well, but our tanks are not doing it, so somebody has to do it. The tanks should always be, like the one that is not tanking should always try to open the gates if possible, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Because one of you always have the correct color. But it's not a tank mechanic only, everybody should be able to do it. But sometimes during the soak it's a bit difficult because the exact color people need to also do the soak at the same time. Alright, let's do a ready check. Yeah, just raid need to pay attention basically. Don't get hit by the orbs if you're in the not the correct color at least. Okay, let's do a countdown. Bring the boss. Good job. Stay behind the boss, guys. You are in the wrong soak. As you guys saw, it's a light soak. If you are the opposite color, don't do that soak. Kill the egg. Gonna be another soak coming with the orbs. Soak is incoming. Also orbs are incoming. Do the soak, guys, and we open the orbs afterwards. Go all the way back to the wall. You don't need to stand in the middle here. You want to have most spaces. Kill the egg. Egg first before the boss. Are the tanks dead again? What is going on? I was like, why am I tanking? No problem, Doc.
I have many, many wares.
We could go 2, 3, 10. You think we can 3-man heal it? I feel like they gonna be tough, but we can try. More damage. Get one hunter maybe. The tanks are a couple, so maybe they were doing a smoochy moochy and forgot to town swap for the frontal. That's what I'm guessing. Focus on the raid, Vixie and Pickle. I know it's Friday night. Okay, it's not even Friday night. What are you doing? Who is this? Let's get a DK in for the last spot. Link the Discord Vixie for the 3 new people. Hey, the summoning portal, please. Also, thanks. Just to min-max a little bit after the first soak, or the, I guess doesn't really matter. We are fine. We don't need to change it. Just if we somehow survive the first phase into second phase and we are on the like first phase, we need to tank the boss obviously on the X this side instead of blue, because this is where the soak is happening and there's gonna be void zones. So, but let's get there first. Summon this DK. Acus. Okay. Let's do a ready check. Yes, we are going clockwise, but we're gonna drop the first soaks on the blue marker here and then rotate around the room when needed. Just make sure you only interrupt the ad that is on the same color as you. Your UI should be very easy to visible to which one you can interrupt or not. At least on mine it is. There's an ad coming with the soak, guys. If you are void, go into the void, and then we interrupt the ad if you are a void. Kill the ad, open the gates, intercept, interrupt. Kill the ad first, kill the egg that is spawning soon. And there's gonna be a lot of orbs coming. Dodge these. We wanna kind of move the boss a little bit towards X if you can, but it's not really that crucial right now. There's another soak coming. Open the gates. You need to do the soaks. Not in the middle of the room. Who is it? What? We are wiping it here, guys. Just jump into the light and die. Yeah, but you see where you are dead? Why not just go over here? Like, why are you standing over here and like doing nothing? I don't even get it. Like, what's the logic of not just moving correctly into here where it's so obvious? You have the orbs coming from that direction. You have the soak, and instead of just moving to the here, so you have time to do the soak and open the orbs. You just die solo on middle of the room. you have 15 seconds or 10 seconds. Like, let's go again. Right, let's buff up. You will never ever drop any soaks in middle of the room. Even if you're gonna die, just drop them on the side. Never drop it in the middle circle here. We need that zone for second phase. Yes, I did. I'm a human. Big W. W race change. Okay, let's go. It wouldn't match my girth. Maybe the height, but not the muscularity, the velocity, the speed. Human is better. Okay, bring him back. Soak. Move to the wall. And do the soak. Kill the bird. And interrupt it if it's your color. Can we... Why are the tanks dying? What is going on? It's one frontal swaps. So if it's a dark frontal, the dark tanks taunts it. If it's the light one, the light tanks it. Do we continue or do we want to call it here? The boss is not that hard. It's just a couple of mechanics that are not going well for some reason. We calling it? Alright, we're calling it, guys. Thanks for coming. We try again another day. I'll post it on Discord whenever we do another raid, which is gonna be either tomorrow or the day after or tomorrow for this boss. And hopefully by then people learn the mechanics. GG's. I mean, we did it on normal at least. It would have been an embarrassment if we failed the normal. But thankfully we killed the normal. I don't know what's the different mechanic wise for tanks. From normal to heroic. And normal doesn't count. I agree. It was a joke. We've one-shotted. Did we one-shot the normal? Yeah, we one-shot the first... No, second boss. And one-shot the first boss. Without even knowing what the fuck we were doing. Why not lul? Lovro, you want to do M+? I am 3k now, baby. 3k, time the 14 yesterday, seat 14 down, baby, down. We did it last night with Jake, Dales and Blue and a random dude, and we did some other 13s. I kind of want to do a normal raid on my other characters though, not gonna lie. Which healer carried? What? No, but no healer I carried. I was top DPS. Me and Jake had around 120-ish 115 to 20-ish overall. And then the random DPS was either below us or one Demon Hunter who had 272 gear scored 10 level higher than me. Or 7 level higher than me. He did 120 in S13. But the 14 we were pretty good. Damage doesn't... It's Blue. Blue was the healer. Jake's brother. And he had 260 gear. And it's a monk. Monk healer. We had a monk tank, Dales, monk healer, Blue, paladin, hunter, and either we went with a demon hunter or a mage or whatever we got.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
And it was off meta group W.
Will defend what remains.
Time walking. $260 is low. But I'm up to do keys. Can I do you want to do keys? Me coming with my warlock? I do big pump. Can we do a key when I, like me and you or someone else as well if they want to? I'll do warlock. So we can, get you going. Get you some rating. What? You're low rated. You're a low rated pleb healer. I can carry you with my warlock. I do big damage with my warlock. Look. Big gear score. I have 2 set bonus. That's all you need. Let's not do 13 though. I have a +2 key. I have a +2 key. What key do you have? Can we do like 7 to 10s? What do you mean low keys? You need the gear. You're 260. 13. You think I can do enough DPS for the 13 Magister? I mean, we can try. I think my damage is gonna be low for a 13. Then I can come with my Paladin for a 13. I think I already have Magister on 13 on Paladin though. Can we do like a 10 warm up just to test out my damage before we go 13? Let's see what I do on 10. And if it's bad, we do not go 13 with this one. Then I'll come with my Paladin. How about that? Jesus has an 11. Let's do his 11. Just to see how it goes. Can we do that? We can do that, okay? Let's do that. Where is he? Why is he typing in caps as if he's Mr. Important? I don't give a shit. You're the lead. Invite people. I'll be right back. Okay. 11, what key is it? 11, oh my god, it's the worst one. Why do we have the worst key? No, it's in the Warlock Ishkur. It's W for Warlock and Ishkur. Do you have dismount? No, you don't. Do you have dismount? No. Get good. Get good. Boom. Do I play Affliction or do we stay Demonology? What you want to see? What you want to learn? Affliction Warlock or Demonology Warlock? I have the best looking fucking warlock on planet, dude. I love my look. It looks good. Best warlock look. Transmog ever. You know this guy is about to pump when he looks like this, no? You just know it. Okay, I have a big question. Do I ever use... I feel like whenever I use Implosion, I lose DPS. Is that like, do you even use it? Every time I fucking use it, I feel like I lose DPS because my things explode. Why are you requiring 260 gear when I'm 240? People are gonna like, who the hell is this? Only using AoE? Okay. Yeah, I use it only in AoE, but even in AoE, I feel like I lose damage when I use it. When I have like 9 to 10 dudes, I use it. No noob. You noob. Is there a way I can track it? Wild Imps. So which one is the boss one? When September ends. It just shows the wild imps, not the boss imps. Implore, this one. No, but that's not it. If I want to keep it simple, I never use it. Only blow up at 6 imps. Okay. Okay. Ever since when ever last. Wait, why is this not showing my trinket, by the way? Wait. Advance. There we go. Okay. What is Doomguard? Is that this one? Yeah, okay. I'm the best warlock. I just don't know the name of my spells. So, you know, it's not that I don't know what Doomguard is. I just don't know the name of the spell I have. I know the icons. We need one tank. Kusek, we need a tank for the 11 Algator. Or Vixie. After food, okay. I timed the 14 yesterday on my Paladin. Easy. Vixie is not tanking. What, the boss demotivated you? My life, you stand me down. Sean. 14, not a 13. Do you even have this mount, Loro? If you don't have this mount, don't talk to me. The only thing you should say is yes sir, no sir. Until you get the mount. Once you get the mount, you can talk. No, I don't use TikTok. TikTok is for kids. I'm talking to Lovro. Lovro does not have the mount, so his only reply should be yes sir, no sir, I agree sir, thank you sir. Those are the words he should be typing only. I am very special. I am higher rated than Kusek. I'm flexing. Why is Lovro not getting into the instance, guys? Anybody knows? No, I will not look at any TikTok videos. I need you to get into the instance so we can get going. I bet Pickle is gonna die in the first pull, so I SS Pickle. Wait, what buff do I need on this one? Is it crit or haste? Or mastery? I go crit. Do I go crit? I go crit.
That you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard
new students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy.
Well, it seems like things are in further indeed. Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up.
Come with us.
Must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the rest of the
Oh my god, I casted a 10-second cast. That doesn't count. Bro, how am I supposed to damage when the cast is always on me? Imagine playing range. See, I assessed him for a reason. Lovro can't even heal him on an 11. Oh god, I can't. Why am I having aggro? I'm not even doing top damage here. Oh my god. Oh bro, our tank is keep dying. I was pumping though. I was ramping. I was about to ramp. At least it's not on me. Lovro is AFK. I was about to ramp. I just popped all my cooldowns for no reason. Unlucky. Jesus Christ, these motherfucking Azud. You made it!
Just about
I got scammed by the damage because of the fail.
life magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
I guess as a warlock I have to be the one interrupting. We don't have enough to interrupt otherwise.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Imagine getting beaten by a warlock here. As a 240 warlock, beating Demon Hunter with 265. It is what it is. 266. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. What can I say? I mean, don't die. Don't die for it. Dying is equaling to doing 0 damage, so... On single target though, I mean... I was doing no damage. Bro, these ads die before I get to cast.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
These quick bursts suck. The quick burst ads, they just make me lose all damage. Can someone do the mechanic here so I don't have to, because I have no idea what to do. I don't know what to do with the orbs. We have Lovro and the Hunter, I guess. We let them do that. Wait, is my pet dead? No. I'm gonna actually keep the reunion. 12 seconds. Fuck. I'm not gonna have it.
Use them to get her attention.
Ruination.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Come on, you fuck! Okay. Wait, I'm beating everybody on damage for some reason. Hello? Okay, I'm not beating everybody on damage anymore. Do the orbs! Wait, I have to go there? Oh. Oh, I didn't know about this one. Make it stop. I'm cheesing. I'm cheesing. Big damage incoming. Boom! Not bad. Lovro, heal me. Oh shit, we have this thing. This boss is kind of made for melee though, because as a caster I have to constantly fucking move and cancel my cast. Melee, I don't have that issue. Wait, what? I just died. To a cast of Surge! The fuck? That is not my issue. That is an interrupt issue. I don't have interrupts. Oh god, how am I? Bro, I'm not doing it. I couldn't gate over there. This patrol is on my ass! We don't have wings, we don't have shit. Bloodlust.
Please excuse the mess.
Are you sure we can pull this?
Sometimes since students have been here, I just
Eddie can't go through that? Bullshit.
My emissary brings you.
Oh, I don't have interrupt!
Take it.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm so bad at Warlock. I just casted a 10-second cast. Why is it only me getting charged? Can someone else get the fucking charge for once? Like, I can't. What are you doing? You tried to kill me. Unlucky. Help. I don't know what's going on. I hate being a caster. Oh my god, stop casting 10 seconds. I gave them the curse of tongue so they can't cast that fast anymore. Oh, we keep this for the boss. Fuck, we can't keep it for the boss. I guess we just kill him.
Construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc. The blue dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing strange terrain that could allow it to go further out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons.
Why are you casting Demon Bolt, you dumb? I have the proc.
As the dragons neared victory, Veximus unleashed its full arcane power. You should study harder.
They got the orb.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
It's only me getting this shit, dude. I swear to God. Why cannot nobody else get it? My damage is good for being this low geared. I could play Affliction also next. They have the silence cast. They cast like super slow now. Forever slow.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Easy. I think that Hunter feels like he's carrying everything, but he's not really. He's not really carrying. It's just his class is perfect for these small, fast kill pulls. So it goes like insanely damage. It looks like he's doing something. He is actually getting carried by me here. I don't have interrupts. Unlucky. Oh my god, I'm casting Demon Bolts again. I feel like we are pulling way too much. I don't know what it is, but why am I dying? There's no interrupts or anything. Like we have a Warlock and a Priest. That means we have very little interrupt. My Shadow Fury is on cooldown. I didn't have a spell block either. Ugh. I interrupted. Big. They have the super slow cast now, so hopefully we can interrupt these.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Okay.
Is only for students. Head to the registrar at once.
He has the tongue curse.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Oh god, I can't cast anything here. I keep getting nuked by some random shit. Oh, perfect. Maybe you want, maybe you want it down the cross.
Sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them. Think about what you have done. Demerit points for you.
Maybe you're crazy in the head. What the?
You will not pass the semester.
Ollie, ollie, ollie.
Learn from this.
What are you? Nobody knows me what to do.
A willing sacrifice has
You will not pass the semester.
I'm beating the tank on damage meter.
Think about what you have done. Learn from this.
I'm not beating the tank on the damage meter. Tank is busted. The class is broken. They need to nerf monks. I feel like I should play Affliction for M+, to be honest. I don't like Demonology. I would do so much more on Affliction.
You will not pass the semester.
Ah!
Learn from this.
Big damage incoming!
About what you have done.
Bro, I have to dodge orbs the entire fucking fight. Like, it's crazy how sucky fucking playing range is on these bosses. Oh, baby, baby, I got them. What is it? It's the rod. Let's go. Do you need the other drop? I take everything. You don't need it. I saw you got loot. Rahim, give me that cloak. I have a blue cloak. Raheem? Oh my god, it's higher. Imagine having a higher Lord champ. I'm running blue cloak. Bro, we got a fucking offhand hero tier. Boom. I feel like I'm gonna go affliction. My damage wasn't that bad, to be honest, for the gear score I have. I would say overall I did great on bosses. Overall I did great. Below tank, but tank is busted. You agree? I think I'm ready for another plus 11. If I go affliction, I feel like I'm gonna do better. Let's see. Maybe we do affliction. Boom. Demo is really one of the best specs in M+. No, affliction is good. Demo is good, but my gear is like, I don't even have a 2-set. I'm running blue gear and veteran. You can't expect me to be top damage with this shit. I know demonology is good, but look at my gear. It's just it's not even the correct stats for it. It's too late. Yeah, I guess we can call it here, to be honest. We can call it. I really want to play more, but I'm not gonna push keys with this yet. I need gear. Especially when Raheem takes the only upgrades for himself and not giving it. He's not sharing the fun. He's just taking the fun out of the game by taking all the loot. As always. He just takes the loot and leaves. Yes, but we are now on Warlock. It's a different character. You cannot expect me to be grateful when I'm on my Warlock. That was the Warrior. I was grateful on the Warrior. When I play different classes, I become another, like, you have to look at it as a different person, right? Now we are a Warlock. Yesterday I was grateful. As a Warrior I was grateful, yes, very good. Today I'm a Warlock. Also, I'm just not being serious, just so you know. I'm just joking around. Okay. Affliction. I like Affliction more because it's easier. I don't think it's easier, but it's dot based. I love dot based style of gaming. Either it's this game or any other game. Like dot bleeds. Where is the Tic Tac video? Why is Jesus having different... What is this? Why is he typing his... Why are you guys typing in cursive? What the hell is this? It better be legal, Lovro. Don't send me some illegal shit to look at. Wait, why is my mount different? Boom. Just time the 11. Easy clap. What is this? What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? And there's no sound. What kind of dumbass TikTok video is it? Is a dude making a bread? That's the TikTok you want me to watch? Oh. Okay, we watch it again. Why am I looking at this? This is just disgusting. This is fucked up, no, bro. What the fuck am I looking? Okay, it's enough. I'm not watching this. What? Why do you watch this stuff? Why do you even watch this, bro? What the fuck am I watching at? What the hell am I looking at? A dude almost making love to a fucking loaf. Being sexual with it. Like, what kind of brain rot is that? I do that. I do get that a lot also, Jesus. I do get a lot of women shaking ass on my Facebook feed, on my Instagram feed. I don't know why it keeps coming. I keep skipping them and they keep just coming. It wasn't funny. It was disgusting, bro. It was disgusting. How is that funny? I don't even know what like a dude making like sexual moves with a bread or dough or food or whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't find that funny. I find it funny that you are watching this stuff, but I don't find the video funny. I feel like it was disgusting and you should stop it. I want to play next dungeon as Affliction whenever we get to do it next time. Hopefully. Jesus, if you want to do lower keys with my Affliction, I'm up for it. Other than that, boys, I shall call it here. I guess we unfortunately didn't get the raid done. I don't know if we're going to do it tomorrow. I guess we can do either normal or heroic raid on other characters. Push some M+, or do the new raid. I kind of want to kill the first boss on heroic though. That seems doable. I feel like that's doable. Just need people paying attention to the colors. Time walking quest. I think I already did it. Did I do it? Wait, maybe I didn't do it. Did I do it?
All that I worked for. For Dalaran. May we next meet?
I think I did the 1 out of... Yeah, I did already the 1 out of 5. I did to kill the last boss. Yeah, I did that. I got the ring. I got this ring. It's a good ring. I got that from the time walking. I did it on this character. I think I did it on Druid. I did it on Druid, this character, and Warrior. So I don't need to do it on anything else. Paladin with... Do we care it to do it on Paladin too? I guess we can do it on Paladin too, just to get the hero tier reward. God, I'm tired. Guys, we're gonna call it here. I will do I will do some M+ with Jake and his brother and Dalesy later tonight. It's gonna be a late raid, not a raid, but an M+ push offline. We're gonna time some more 14s tonight. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna be at least 3100 hopefully by tomorrow. Our group plays late nights for some reason, but that's what we're gonna do. I'll be back tomorrow for more content. We figure out what to do tomorrow. Until then, do you not sleep? No. Take care, boys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.